Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Last time, Toshiro made a lot of progress in his investigation, and we're seeing some connections here and what the real intent of the infirmary could have been, i.e. to get guinea pigs to help out with this Mask of the Lunar Eclipse ritual to hopefully cure the director's younger sister of Moonlight Syndrome. Anyway, before we kick things off today, a summary. Searching for Madoka, Misaki finds herself in her own room at Rogetsu Hall and discovers a photo of herself as a child alongside a woman with no face. Does this woman have any connection with the girl in black? Misaki feels that if she could only meet this woman, her own past would become clear. My special friend. Phase 8. Sakuya. Okay, well, I guess that just answered the question. That's Sakuya. Search the area. Girl in black leaving room. Yeah, Sakuya is Director Haibara's sister. So Misaki was friends with her, seemingly. Also, while I'm here, we can save up those points. These lenses, though. Might as well. Now watch a new lens come along and I'm going to be like, dang, I wish I could have upgraded this one. Am I not supposed to be going this way? Old girl was walking. Yeah, there's... nothing I can interact with besides this. Nice try, you little bitch. Ten blue stones. You were trying to grab me over 10 blue stones? Saving up. Thought they was about to nab me. Nuh-uh. Nah. Okay, am I missing something? Chase the girl in black's shadow. I guess I have to go back in there. Well, I will look into that after a jump cut. Oh my god, I got so many freaking points. Honestly, I I am tempted to just buy so much more. Oh, actually. Why not? Why not? I got so many points to spare. This is ridiculous. You know what? Buy one more. I'm about to use it to just, like, full heal. Just checking if there was anything new. Wait, what? Oh, I'm at full health. Why did I was looking at the spirit energy. Oh well. I got more than enough points. Anyway, jump cut. Jump cut over. We're back. Alright, so I gotta follow the girl in black. That much I remember. Because it hasn't been, like, multiple days since the previous recording. Alright, 3 shards. You know, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta build up. I hate how creepy this room is. Anything? Chase the girl in black's shadow. Yeah, that's... She went this way, right? Because I took a picture. She was walking out of the nurse station. Did I follow the wrong... She went out this way. Because it was like... Was it she was turning down here and, like, went in or something? Or... Um... Or what, did she go downstairs or something? Or get on the elevator? Still blocked. She was indeed on the elevator. Girl standing in lift. I'm good on film. I could probably just use my Type 61, like, being honest. Oh! The button to the fourth floor seems to be working now. We're gonna see her special friend, whomst I do believe is old girl on the fourth floor, Sakuya. Upside down woman. Oh, you lucky that chain. Oh, just one more and you're done, ski. Kind of messed up on that one, not gonna lie. What? Just go for a partial. She's like on low health. Why was I letting that charge up? What's wrong with me? I'm schlipping. Had to put that back on the proper film. Oh yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking. I don't have a map of the area. This is all going to be new. Copious glinting. Sacred water. Thank you. Very rude of you. Isolation room report. This looks like a document from the infirmary. I saw Misaki with that doll again yesterday. Most likely the patient on the fourth floor gave her own doll to Misaki. Both of them have been diagnosed as having high spiritual potential. Their spiritual senses are heightened and they're at increased risk of being inhabited. It's dangerous for two such people to be together. When their mental state is good, being together may help them both stay stable. But if one becomes unstable, both are at risk of worsening their moonlight syndrome. I'm particularly worried about the effect that she in her current state might have on Misaki. Please keep careful watch over Misaki and ensure that the two of them do not meet. Well, I guess that failed. New building for F status, end of July, room 412, Frozen Moon. Isolation room. This is the only room on the fourth floor. Notes, the patient is in an extremely dangerous condition. Report to the director immediately if she shows any signs of deterioration or becomes agitated. Calling her by name or looking at her face are forbidden, as both can cause her condition to worsen. Bearing in mind the recent death of one of the nurses, staff are advised for their own safety to avoid prolonged contact with the patient. If any of the nurses feel their mood or physical condition get worse, they should discontinue duties immediately. The corridor to the isolation room is sealed with a gate, which can be opened by unlocking it from the nurse station. Please note that it is not possible to enter the isolation room with just the master key. Is it that phone in there? Ooh. Alright. Well, the first room report. Regarding the woman in the isolation room, it's embarrassing to say this, but I simply can't remember her face. I have an impression that she's quite pretty, but I don't know what her face looks like. I can't remember it. This is unheard of for me. A nurse can usually remember her patients' names and faces very easily. She's the only one I can't remember. When I try my hardest to remember her face and focus on it, my pulse quickens and I feel as though I'm losing sight of myself. It feels like my mind is a radio and someone is playing with the tuning dial. What should I do? Am I really fit to be in charge of the 4th floor? I don't think I'm cut out for this position. Please consider transferring me to another task, I beg you. Oh! She was singing the combination. I was like, that's a weird song. Like, no, she was just doing the combination so she wouldn't forget. Like a little mnemonic. 4467, right? Can we answer the damn phone? That goes to the isolation room. Oh, I thought that was a door that led somewhere else. That was the door to the nurse station. Okay. Must be a combination lock. She was thinking 4467, right? Let's go. You looked at the face. Oh, it opened. That's fucked. Misaki and girl in corridor. Nurse blocking door. Nurse, I'm trying to visit my friend. You're getting in the way of that? That was weird. Why was the lock-on not working? Okay. This is why I don't like fighting in hallways. That. Hit her with a blast. Oh, that was a fucking chain. You okay? Why did that not count? Okay. Why would you turn? There was some weirdness going on there. Like, did I accidentally turn on like auto aim or like? Well, because it felt like the little lock on thing was going up without me holding down left trigger. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. Nurse's logbook. Why don't you blank her? Have I told you over and over that she keeps trying to drag me into her room? Come and see her if you don't understand what I'm talking about. She's something else now, isn't she? Her face keeps changing and she keeps trying to drag me in. She calls me, 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 she calls me. Oh shit, we going in. Oh, still one more bit of hallway, I guess. Misaki and girl opening door. There's a doctor's notebook from Hibara's assistant. Regarding the patient in the isolation room, I observed her again today, but I feel her symptoms have reached a point of hopelessness. For someone like her with such high spiritual potential, Moonlight Syndrome almost always presents with extremely severe symptoms. She may be the most extreme case yet. Her mind is on the brink of collapse. She has managed to cling feebly to some semblance of sanity by fusing her dolls and herself in her mind. The dolls, each reflecting a different part of herself, may be necessary for her to anchor her fluid and ever-fluctuating state of mind. It may be possible to use this doll transference approach to help the other patients deal with their chaotic memories. However, while giving her dolls may have some temporary effect, all it does is postpone the inevitable collapse. Director Hibara is desperately searching for some way to help her, but he's already tried so many things. At this point, doing anything more might only cause her pain. The person from the photo must be in this room. Oh shit. Woman holding doll. This must fucking suck to just be isolated in a freaking sanatorium. I mean, solitary confinement and isolation is already bad enough, but in a place where you're supposed to be seeking treatment for mental health, that's even worse, and it's just flat out torture. Notebook on the desk. The patient in the isolation room on the fourth floor has stabilized somewhat, but there's no telling what might set her off again. That nurse who called the patient in the isolation room, the one with no face, she committed suicide a few days ago. For reasons as yet unknown, she ran into the isolation room and killed herself right in front of the patient. She had shown signs of being deathly afraid of the patient for a while. Oh, so that's what the "she calls me" thing was about? So, did Sakuya actually call her in, or was she just so taken by Moonlight Syndrome that she had those delusions? If she was so afraid, why'd she charge in there? She had been warned about hanging around near the gate. When the nurse's body was discovered, the room was in an awful state, but the patient was just sitting on the bed, smiling. I can't quite remember her face myself. Something like this had already happened before, and now all the other nurses are scared. That gate isn't there to stop the patient from getting out, as much as to prevent her from having contact with anyone else. Oh. So maybe it wasn't delusions. I'm checking everything before I check the bed. Sakuya's diary. Found a diary beside the broken mirror. I don't want you to know the pain of those who have the souls enter into them, whose sounds are consumed. You're just like me. Don't end up like me, Misaki. A world without noise, a world without noise, a world without noise. I offer my song to you. Young Misaki looking at Moon. Is this her diary? I put myself in the doll so that even if I forget myself, the me in the doll will tell me who I am. That was how I held on to myself, but today I asked it, what is my name? I asked and I asked, but there was no answer. Without the me inside the doll, the little ones inside me get upset. They eat my insides, then they sleep. The starving little ones, I can hear them waking up. My soul, broken, I am descending. Yeah, she had some issues. Oh, hey, dolls. Wow, okay. Always creepy. Looks like there's a tile missing. A sliding puzzle. Fuck. That one I admit I did let go way too late. This is my diary. They tell me I can't see her anymore, but it feels so nice to be together with her. Feeling myself break apart is nice too, but this is different. When our two sounds play together, it feels good and I don't feel sick. But they said soon I won't be able to see her anymore. I don't think I can stand it. If I can't see her anymore, I won't know who I am. But Mia says that I'm still me. I feel safe because Mia is here. Mia is my special friend who stays with me. Mi means the sea, like in Misaki. Ya means the night, like in Sakuya. The two of us will always be together. So that was me she made based on her and Sakuya. Dang. That must have been a nice sum of like blue stones or something. I thought I did no, I didn't let go in time. Like, I heard the gasp and then I saw the hand and then I let go. I should have let go the moment I heard the gasp. Alright, rearrange them to make a pattern. Oh, frick. Okay, we're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, wait, they're numbered. I was about to, like, do this to try to make a pattern, but no, they're numbered. Okay, this actually makes this a bit easier. I had to start over because I did not do well there. Oh my god! Holy crap, that took me forever. Oh man. All this for a diary? When the last time I heard it, the gentle sound of my own song. Or when was the last time, rather? The human soul is nothing but sound, but there are so many sounds reverberating I can't hear. The end of days is near. I can feel it. I'm glad my song came back, even if just for an instant. Father, yo, Ayako, goodbye. Is Ayako related to them too? Girl in black staring at Misaki. Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Or not. Remember. Patient about to jump off roof. How did I get up here? Got the here upgrade. Use sound to alert you to special spirit presence. Dang, it's like the game heard me talking about its sound direction. I see you, game. They're like, oh, he wanted to big up the sound direction? Wait till he sees what's coming up. The red stones are good. Just a quick sweep in case there was, like, more stuff to pick up. Okay, let's go try to talk this person off. Like, Misaki. Well, to be fair, it was a ghost in a flashback, so I don't think there was much she could do. Woman suicide note. Suicide note is left on the spot where the person jumped off. I'm sorry, I have to go on ahead of you. It's because of me, my body, this body that is so easily inhabited. I've caused everyone so much pain. When things take over me and I hurt everyone, I wake up and I don't even remember what I've done. I can't bear that pain anymore. I was able to stand it until now because you were there for me. But now I have moonlight syndrome, and the only things that could save me, my memories shared with you, are shaken. I no longer have any way to bear the pain accumulated in my memory. I would be so happy if this sickness would wipe only the painful memories from my mind. I feel sorry for Sakuya. She is just like me. My heart aches when I think that she might suffer as I have. Shigeto, you have to take care of her. The moon is getting brighter. Shigeto, Sakuya, yo, I'm so sorry. I offer myself up to be guided by the moonlight. Their mom? Now it opens. Where am I? Third floor of the infirmary. Did we come in here before? Alright, well, it's not a lot of blue stones, but it's something. Bathing area. Yeah, I forgot to look up what these do. Thank you. Autosave. Patient's notes. Found a notebook under the bed. Was this written by a patient? Something happened yesterday. As I lay gasping from the agony of the swarm of black insects crawling around inside my body, I noticed the moon. I reached out to touch that gentle light piercing the darkness. Then I realized I was standing on the roof, about to climb over the railings. One more step and I would have plummeted to my death. But somehow I wasn't scared when I realized this. If you ask me, anything goes on nights when the moon is full. Killing a loved one, choosing to end one's own life. All is forgiven under the light of the moon, and all is forgotten in the light of morning. That's what I think. That's why I don't want to go out on nights when the moon is full. Next time I do, I won't wake up as I follow the moonlight. I want to jump into the moon reflected on the surface of the ocean, or reach out from the rooftops to touch it. I already know of 3 patients who have flung themselves off the roof when the moon was full. I wonder if I will end up following them. I thought more showed up. Was that sort of like thing that I was hearing? Let me know there was a doll nearby. I don't know how audible that's going to be on the recording, but I was hearing like a really faint like discovery sound, like, but it didn't sound exactly like that. But that's the best I can do. Man standing in front of room, by the way. Like, it was like the discovery sound, only fainter and longer. And I mean like way fainter. Like, see the... Yeah. Okay, so that does let me know when there's like a doll nearby. It sounded much less faint that time. My God, the sound direction. I'm okay. Fragment of an unsent letter. Found some torn pages on the bed. Records tell of a visit to Rogetsu Isle at the turn of the century by one Professor Kunihiko Aso. He invented various devices for communicating with the dead, but their efficacy was never proven, and in modern times his theories are treated as mere pseudoscience. Reading his writings, I found that many of his thoughts were about the masks of this island. Some of his ideas are fragmented and erratic, but many are also bold and exciting. According to the professor, the masks of Rogetsu Isle are designed to affect the mind of the wearer. Humans are easily influenced in this way, like when one sees someone laughing and feels like laughing oneself. Professor Aso's term for this is emotional transference. He postulates that masks refine this process, controlling the emotions of those who see them. Just as the moon represents the inner, masks represent singular states of mind. The professor describes his experience of seeing a girl who, despite never having so much as lifted a flute before, played a tune on one immediately after putting on a mask. His theory is that masks either stimulate specific parts of the unconscious mind, or that they behave as a type of medium for memories. The idea of masks as a medium for conveying memories is certainly intriguing. The professor further proposes that masks allow experiences to be shared in a way sorry for coughing there, similar to modern wireless communication. He loses me when he starts talking about how the ultimate shared experience is depth, but the rest of his theory is most illuminating. Professor Aso used the arts and materials of mask making on Rogetsu Isle to create his camera obscura and the film it uses. The camera is in the Aso Museum. I'd very much like to have a look at it and see if it truly holds such powers as are ascribed to it in this document. Hello? One down. That didn't count. Fine. Uh-oh. That counted as a shutter chance? Alright, they're being lenient on that one. What is my goal? Just search the area. Okay. Director beckoning Misaki. I wasted some Type 14. Oh well. The Discovery sound. Okay, I'm finding these dolls, like, instantaneously now. I have never been, like, just this floored by sound design in a game. And maybe... too late. And maybe Fatal Frame 5 was this good, too. But do remember, Arbor, longtime friend, corresponded to the channel occasionally in multiplayer games and stuff. He commented on, like, the audio in Fatal Frame games before to me, like, especially Fatal Frame 5. But I guess I didn't really get the full extent of that because I played that on Wii U, and I mean now it's on like Switch. Or, well, I say Switch, like everywhere, just re-released, even on Steam, which is nice because yeah, Nintendo is the publisher of Fatal Frame now, so for them to just be like to Tecmo, like yeah, go ahead, release it everywhere, like that's really neat. But yeah, like he would tell me a lot about the sound design, and like I did appreciate it, like some of the sound effects and other things. But now that I'm playing this like on Steam with headphones, because whenever I'm like recording a console game, I'm not using headphones. I do tend to miss like finer points of sound, and like that's why I tend to keep the captions and subtitles on, like not only just for like accessibility for the viewer, but also because if I have the audio really low, I might miss out on some stuff that's being said. So I wasn't really able to get the full extent of everything that Fatal Frame 5 might have did. But getting it here is like, damn. Because, yeah, originally, like, I don't remember if I've already, like, went over this or not, but Fatal Frame 4, this game right here, was originally a Wii only title, and it was only available in Japan. And Fatal Frame 5 was a Wii U exclusive for a hot minute. But because they're both built for Nintendo consoles, I wouldn't be shocked if a lot of the stuff that was in this game was then brought over to Fatal Frame 5. Which, I mean, we're already getting some of that with this whole, like, 3 characters and they're, like, their own individual stories. Which, to also be fair in that regard, Fatal Frame 3 had 2 playable characters with their, like, intertwined stories. But still, like, this idea of, like, 2 women in tune with the spirit world. Well, one who's, like, highly in tune with the spirit world, Ruka. One who is in tune with the series, Misaki Aso, being a descendant of director Aso. Or not director, Professor Aso. Just like how you had Yuri, who was like highly spiritual in Fatal Frame 5, Miku, who was in the series twice before. And then the third character, a guy who's not in tune with the spirit world like that, but still plays a role in the story and is more so investigative, like Chishiro and the dude in Fatal Frame 5. I cannot remember his name. Miskiaso, is this my file? Female, age 7, room 310, waning moon. Patient's moonline syndrome has shown some signs of improvement, but treatment has been more difficult than anticipated due to the added factor of her high spiritual potential. Hers is a severe case based on similar cases such as the isolation room patient. There is no way to halt the deterioration. Clarification of her treatment plan is urgently required. Yeah, get fucked. All that for 10, huh? I wonder if, like, this is just me talking randomly. I wonder if there's a speed run category for this game, like all Hazuki dolls. Oh, yeah, boy. Why is there blue? So yeah, we got that Type 90. Oh shit, okay, maybe I should like upgrade something. Oh, I got a lot of shit. Oh, okay, well then, yeah, max power. Charge, why not? And we'll save those. Max Power. His name. You love to hear it in your ear. I can't remember the words. Boy, Classic Simpsons was something special. They probably want me to go into the isolation area. And the fact that they gave me some Type 90 means that I'm doing this first. Because I ain't no idiot. Oh, there we go. Something has appeared in the photo. Hanged woman. Hey, we were just talking about you. I got all this Type 61. I might as well use it. Oh yeah, I didn't check the ghost list earlier. Takashi Aiba, teaching assistant old classmate of Shoshiro's who came to the island to study masks, but developed moonlight syndrome. Oh. And his younger sister. Poor man. Yeah, I'd already took a picture of you. Maybe I didn't have to come in here? I guess I was wrong. Do I go in here then? I don't remember this altar here. We got another doll. Okay, I'm a bit lost then. Unless I'm missing something that had to be done in his office? Okay, caved in and did consult a guide to see what I might have been missing. And yeah, what I'm missing is that I forgot you opened the trap door in his office with the button at his intercom. My bad. Kinda forgot. Because it's been a minute. I mean, I guess the blue in here. Well, no, the blue doesn't even like point to that. It's pointing to like, oh, the door. It is neat that I didn't have to redo the puzzle. No, it's not even pointing at the door. It's pointing to like over there about something. Oh well. Dr. Haibara and Misaki. Oh, yeah. I got an achievement for reaching a combo of 3 or higher. Even though that third one didn't do any damage, I feel cheated. Uh-oh. Somebody blossomed. I thought I had blast. I need to learn the kanji! Slow. Or, no, that was blast. I mean, I thought I had slow. I need, whatever, kanji. I need to learn it. They just gave me like the doll sound. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see who she was. Sooner or later. Yuzo Takemura, a patient who died after having an apparatus fitted to his head. After death, he still... No, I already encountered you. I just saw the thing on your head and the blossoming. Oh, Himiko Kiria, a patient who died after having an apparatus fitted to her head and is still trying to escape from the never-ending pain. Okay. What went on here? Was I involved? 1 week has passed since the failure of the rite of descent. By avoiding external stimuli and bathing them in the moonlight of the Moonglow well, the condition of the organs has been stabilized. However, Misaki is still hanging on by a thread. Her condition might suddenly deteriorate for any number of reasons. She could die from shock brought on by mental trauma, or, in the worst case scenario, even blossom. There is no predicting what might do it. Sounds, smells, words, the phases of the moon. There is so much we don't yet understand. But the probability remains high that remembering events leading up to and including the rite of descent will be what pushes her over the edge. Addendum. While observing her, she has repeatedly raised her hand to my face and stroked it. It appears she has not entirely lost her memory. Girl watching Misaki. Oh shit! Let's go! We got the zero lens! Please have a distinct color. Oh yeah, you're gonna be yellow. Okay. Oh, that wasn't even... So yeah, slow and then stun. Yeah, get rid of stun. Let's grab zero. It takes more powerful shot when used. It's like blast, but better. So, better lock on, slow, zero. We in there. We in there. I don't have enough to upgrade it. Oh well, even at its like base level, it's gonna be like pretty dang good. Oh, now it's Misaki's turn to go to the underground cavern. Girl heading underground. Misaki being led. That's Haibara. can't just run up on me like that. Oh, there's a lot of you. I'm sorry, was I supposed to work? Oh, you're still alive and shit. Cockiness has been defeated. I'm sorry, that did not kill you? A shutter chance? Okay. Alright, maybe the type 14, it's time to just let it go. As they give me more. There's a tattered old book here. It's the Legend of the Moonglow Well. Those who undergo the training of the primeval passage, being such a deep cavern as befits its name, by the Moonglow Well, whilst those spirit return to their body. Such training doth cause that they lose both themselves and the shape of their souls also. Thus some remain void, failing to have their souls return. If they should return to this world whilst thusly void, they may blossom. Only light of moon canst guide back their spirits. Thus bringest thou such bodies to the Moonglow Well, being that place where the light of moon is kept, and therein canst thou find the spirits. Those who, becoming void, lose themselves, must bathe in the moon's light in the Moonglow Well. Thus done, though lost, they may be recovered. So he was taking her to the well? Oh, for a minute I thought I was going to have to start running. Oh, come on! Girl heading somewhere. Wrong button. Tsukiyomi Passage. Yeah, that's the well. I mean, it looks like a well. Uh-oh. It's a fight. Oh my goodness, the Zero put in that work. I wasted all of my Zero. I'm so mad. Or my Type 90. My Type 90. Yo, you... She do be moving, though. Yeah, I wasn't even going to let that fill up. She was... How did I not get hit there?
Sakuya よ。Sakuya? そう、私。
So the girl in black is a manifestation of them. Come, okay.
今日から美咲。やっぱりミヤにしましょう。うん。この子はあなた。大切にしてね。これがあればきっと私みたいにならずに済むから。さようなら。ミーヤ、これは私。あなたは私。一緒にいるよ。大丈夫。私がいれば。
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. And the eclipse is getting bigger? It's moving over more? I don't... What is the proper verb for an eclipse? I don't know. Well, whatever. That eclipse sure be eclipsing, though. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, so much could be taken from that. So, if, and that's a big if, because if that was like the place beyond the doors that guy was blocking, it was like, oh, if you're not like fully prepared to go here, you'll die or whatever. So if Misaki is alive, does that mean she's not going to be the Misaki we know if we play as her again? She's gonna be Mia or Sakuya? I don't know. This is getting good. And I have a feeling that they're going to be mean about it, and we're not going to be playing as Misaki next time. So we're going to have to wait to see how this pans out, which is fine. Well, yeah, that is going to be it from me for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. We're nearing the end, which just feels weird. We have like 9, 10, 11, and then like the final chapter. So yeah, we're nearing the end. See you all next time. Goodbye.